Singer Camila Cabello shared personal details of her first time on the latest episode of the Armchair Expert podcast, okay? So she said losing her virginity to then-boyfriend Matthew Hussey was, quote, beautiful, and literally, this is a quote as well, quote, literally love-making. So this got us thinking this morning, reaction. Like, what is it about that term? And Naomi, do you like this term, lovemaking?
Well, I was gonna say yes until this happened. Look, unless you are going to follow, would you like to partake in some lovemaking with my carriage, dear lady, and then you'll remove your gloves because it's some sort of like very regal thing. No, it's such a mood killer. It's so like icky and cringy. I just think like, if you're gonna follow that up, you're gonna have a whole other platform of lovemaking. Make it sassy, make it something different.
All right, so if your husband came home, Josie, and he was like, I wanna make love to you.
Like that?
You know what I would say?
What would you say?
What did you do wrong? What happened?
What did you do?
Not him. Yeah, no, like, listen, there's only one man who could actually say that to me, and that's Fabio. Like, that's it.
Oh, no!
He's the only guy.
That's a throwback.
Everyone else, it just doesn't work. If Fabio was like, I'm going to make love, I was like, okay.
Do you like it?
Well, you know what, here's the deal. Okay, so I'm the only single one here, and if you're single and you're on the dating scene, you know you're not hearing the word love a whole lot, especially when it comes to, you know, doing the do. And I would take lovemaking over all of the other terms that are used to describe it. And my executive producer, Laura, made sure that I was very careful about which ones I discuss on air. Like these terms, which I cannot stand. Booty call, horizontal tango, getting frisky, making whoopee, get lucky, smash, knocking boots, bumping uglies. Like all of these terms that are used all the time to describe sex, I know it sounds like something from Guiding Light or some soap opera, but I will take lovemaking over all of these terms that people throw around all the time.
I hear you. I think that's a good point. You mentioned soap operas, and my brain goes to, like, I don't know if it's the era that I grew up. We're all dating ourselves, this conversation. But, like, there's something about, there was this era of music where it was like, you know, feels like making love, feel like making love, or making love in the afternoon.
I want to sex you up.
Or like Al Green.
Yeah.
If Al Green says it. Oh, right, yes, now we're talking.
I don't know, Al Green maybe is different. I'm thinking of more of, like, the progressive rock.
Hair metal bands.
Or, like, Air Supply, making love out of nothing at all. Like, there's just some weird era of music
I don't hate it.
that I feel like was just sort of like, when guys at that era, I have an impression, would try to use that, it was like a manipulation tactic. It was like trying to phrase it in a nice, sunny way. This is what she wants to hear in order to coerce. That's
to bump uglies.
Why don't we just call it?
But she's talking about losing her virginity, right? So there is a level of pristine and like
so
prettiness.
beauty.
But like mine was like awkward intercourse, not lovemaking.
Right. Yeah. I just don't know why we just can't call it. Like, sex is a nice umbrella term, and it can be romantic, could be sweet.
I know, but how often do you hear people using, I'm gonna have sex now, we're gonna have sex, we had sex? People are always using some...
Who are you dating that it's like, we're gonna have sex now?
Yeah, I know, right?
That, my dear, is for another show.
Actually, no.
And my mother is watching.
Hey there, what did you think? Drop your comments below and join the conversation. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you can find more on everything from food and fashion to pop culture and current events. See you soon.